What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Silver Ranch here. I'm back for another Ranch reaction. It's been a few days. Put simply, I have been sick as a friggin' dog. And ended up in the ER. But over the last 2 days, just a lot of shit's gone down. A lot of people have dropped stuff. I need to listen to Diggs. I know DPS dropped something crazy, judging by what I saw on Twitter. And yeah, Mari and Screw have been getting into it. And here, I'm gonna just give a rough feeling of how I think it's gone so far. And I'm gonna have bias. I don't think I've ever said anything, but to put simply, I think Screw has kind of taken things too far. And I've listened to Screw way before I listened to Mari. I've known Screw since, I've listened to Screw since Four Horsemen from Crypt. And I don't know if y'all remember that song. No, not many people probably remember that song. And I thought Screw was insane. I have a bunch of songs with him. One of my favorite songs on any playlist I have is Illy Mode with him and Quadeka. It's a great song. I love his whole Village Boy album. And I don't fuck with the way Screw's been acting since about June. And if you remember what happened around then, cool. If you don't, go find Darnell's Twitter talk videos. He puts a lot of shit into perspective. And I'll even see if I can link that down below, if I remember, because my brain is... I am so sick right now and everything is just not working. But I felt like I kind of had to react to this one, considering they've each gone back and forth, in my opinion, once. I know Mari took the first shot on #MariBetter, which, by the way, I think that's a good song, at least considered. Yeah, but I just want to jump right into this. It's gonna be a long reaction, anyways. This is I Love My Fans, #twofacejean. Let's start with Toon God. This is interesting.
Oh, bro. I guess because he's been instigating the whole thing and hyping up a bunch of people just for the, you know what I'm saying, just for the sake of the instigating.
If you're not wondering, if you're curious, I feel like he is saying this in response to all the shit that happened with Jamar, which I feel like I'm even a little at fault for that, which if I am, I'm sorry. But here's the thing I'm going to say. Him and Munfu literally hyped that song up to hell and back. And they're the only two who I have legitimately seen do that. When in reality, anybody in the nerdcore scene who listened to that, i.e. Game Boy Jones, Darnell, Schwab, I forget if MDG reacted to it. Most people who listen to that with actual common sense knew, and I love Jamar Rose, I love his music, that shit sucked. That shit sucked so much, and then he called it a challenge. Man was acted so fucking goofy when he did that shit. So, that's all I'm gonna say to that. It was just dumb shit. So, Toon got spitting facts right now.
And I seen Screw on Twitter yesterday. I said, Screw.
I mean, I can't read certain words for obvious reasons. That's funny as shit, though. So Screw is taken to Twitter immediately. Guess he lost his own respect. And here's a fun fact, because I just checked today because this was been out for about a day, I think, maybe 2. Screw took to Twitter. He did. If you go type Screw on Twitter, go find his account, which is not hard to do. Find the first tweet that's not pinned. It's about Mari. So, Screw just doesn't get it. I just don't think he gets it. Especially with this community. Everything he's doing is turning this whole community on him. So, whatever. He wants to keep sicking himself. That's his problem.
Screw? Wow. In your video, you said that niggas just get on Twitter and respond to it. And that's the first thing you did, man.
That is the first thing he did. He did that. Oh, my God. Nah, Toon God. I'm gonna go subscribe to Toon God after this video. Bro, you put that shit into some real perspective there. That was And you smart as hell for that. That was a good ass observation.
You
All
said,
right.
man, you done got the wrong nigga. Hey, and I said in that video, I said, hey, don't get on Twitter with it.
Okay.
Dizzy didn't type a single fucking thing on Twitter, bro.
I think he did, but I know relatively where he's going with that. And if you like, Screw is the type of person who will like see one or two people go after him, and then he'll start typing all over the timeline. Like I said, go watch Darnell's Twitter talk video. He puts it all in perspective. Screw it. I am gonna link that down below. Listen to that video, and it shows how fake and hypocritical Screw really is, and how much of a fucking dickhead Monfu is. I have a lot of bad feelings to him, and those are justified. And I really hope Marius did something about Monfu as well, because he I think most regular reactors can admit we cannot stand Monfu right now.
Two-facejean, you a con, don't get it confused. The word is conflicting. You a comic. There is nothing you ain't do for content.
Ooh, okay. You a con, don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused. The word is conflicting.
You guys conflicting. You a comic. You a con man. Okay, like the play on words there so far.
You a comic. There is nothing you ain't do for content.
That's facts. That's facts. It was like that. It was like that back in the YouTube scene. And here's the thing. I'm very curious. I don't know how much like Schwab and Game Boy and like anybody who really was like in the nerdcore community knew about Screw before this. I remember a lot of Screw. One of the first artists I listened to when it came to YouTube music, some of the first ones, Six, Crypt. That's all I'm gonna say, and Quadeca. So I've listened to Screw for a long time. So I'm gonna put a lot of things in I'm gonna try and put a lot of things in perspective here for a lot of people who don't know about some of the past stuff with Screw.
Couple face on his dick tip, straight Luke Johnson's salivating for this rude imposter. Who's Unicron? You transformed, then you switch opinions in your new responses. Who the problem? Stupid comments. You ain't commentator, you ain't cognate. Biggest hit is on ERB. Telling me I'm cosplaying, cue the nonsense.
Oh no, I forgot about. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I feel like that's not fair though, because ERB is like that massive. I'm gonna just say that. I think that's a little unfair, because ERB is an insanely big channel. But oh no, he said biggest hit on ERB, telling me I'm cosplaying, cue the nonsense. Screw. Oh dude, you set yourself up for that one. Damn. Okay.
Numbers taking hermit-headed motherfucker. Lately you just been a shell of yourself. Construction sites where you building your narrative. Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself.
Good playback off of the of how Screw did his video with the whole construction site calling him hard-headed, dense as fuck. And if you watched, I watched Schwab's reaction. Some of the responses he was giving this like Screw's lines basically was showing Screw is in some way has to be hard-headed or fucking dense, like he doesn't get it. And if you're wondering what I'm referring to, it's about the fact that he has to at least know he's one of the biggest names in terms of reacting, and that he's well known for his reactions. I'm not saying he's not a rapper. He is a rapper. I have a lot of his music for a reason. What I am saying is that a lot of his content, a lot of his probable income comes from his reactions and his YouTube, like a lot of his YouTube reactions. It doesn't come from his YouTube music. It doesn't come from his Spotify. It doesn't come from that. It just doesn't. So I'm being honest with that one.
Think through your ego, now you want flex out that shit from your hip, getting critical. Burying shit in your visuals, hypocritical. Calling me a cosplay rapper, cosplaying, burying a kid that he really didn't do. Shit is mythical. I be the culture you living through, but the screw is a business. Corny and seeing these a kid that he really didn't do. Shit is mythical. I be the culture you living through.
Shit is mythical might be the culture you're living through, but to Screw, it's a business move. Oh, I'm just gonna let that.
But the screw is a business. Corny and seeing these phony coroners is really just a fucking eyesore. I got ignorant cousins on the ugly corner saying what we gotta work a 9 to 5 for. Big cousins selling pit puppies. Flow the niggas different cause we love to grind more. Still hashtag Mari better. Ain't no Mari dead. A nigga screw die more. Screw face, you ain't battle valid, boy. You lost your chip to the hick hop. Up church was blessing you with bars, praying on you straight disses till your shit flop.
Oh no. You could say what you want about the Gone and Dax situations. It's always up for debate, especially since they're both doing a lot better now. They're both doing so good right now. I forget what Gone's numbers are. I literally was on Dax's Spotify, listening to his Spotify the other day. That motherfucker gets like close to 3 million monthly listeners. That shit's insane to me. And I was listening back when he was like, when he started beefing with like JJ and stuff like that, and when he was like when he was doing stuff back in the YouTube scene and causing a lot of problems back then. But no, if there is one thing you can admit, he got his ass roasted by Upchurch. And granted, a lot of it was his fans, Upchurch's fans flaming him, but I listened to both of them, and I can humbly admit, like even back then, Screw looked bad in this situation. He took a massive L from this. So
Battle valid, boy, you lost your chip to the hick hop. Up church was blessing you with bars, praying on you straight disses till your shit flop. Wanna be elitist and your rap Jesus rock rebel flags and some flip flops. Goddamn. I choose for the people screw. Trying to talk about basic rhymes, you the only one that need a limit strips. Take a chance with a demon of the south, ask to rap when I'm spitting shit. Boy, you ask to rap, at the very least, you asinine. Asinine if you hit the track with cap, and I came with facts that's back in mind. Get back in line. You a whole bastard if your dad is not. Skip your cipher, left your black ass behind.
skip. No. Oh. Yeah, no techno. Oh, you skipped your cipher and left your black ass behind. Oh, no. I know they still talk. They definitely do. That is. Ooh. Oh. Here's the thing I'm going to say. If Screw does another. This is something here. Screw has to just take the L here. Because here's what's going to happen if he drops another track. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's either going to say... He's going to take one of two routes. He's either going to do the same shit as he did with the last track. It'll sound fine. It won't sound bad. But I wanna throw this out here. Who remembers the beef between Tom McDonald and Mac Lethal? Who remembers that? Not many people do. When that shit happened, Mac Lethal, Tom started it. It was an okay verse. It was nothing great. Mac came out and just snapped, and then Tom came back and just did whatever the hell he did. He went ballistic. And then Mac just came out and had nothing to say. And maybe I'm missing it, and maybe it's two different situations. Here's the issues I have with I need to keep going because I got a lot. I'm gonna be here for a while. I feel like.
Fantano turning down your latest cipher, guess he wasn't worth a look at the time. You heard your name twice in a song, first thing you did was hit the Twitter scene. Spinning to the bird, rotisserie, bitch, and you was just so.
Oh, spinning to the bird rotisserie, I like that. Because you spin the bird to cook it like a rotisserie, but like spinning to the bird because Twitter taking the bird. Oh.
Name twice in a song, first thing you did was hit the Twitter scene. Spinning to the bird, rotisserie, bitch, and you was just so pissed at me. You act theatrical, you was always causing drama on the different scenes. Thought you was pulling strings, stupid, you maneuvering your own guillotine. It's Broward County where we grilling teeth, when Nebraska nigga really grilling me. Calling my shit the Columbus flow, then I'ma quell your illness with a quilling.
Oh, okay. I'm calling my shit the Columbus float. I'm a quell. Wait, what?
You was dick riding, now you swinging, really grilling me. Calling my shit the Columbus flow, then I'ma quell your illness with a.
I'ma quell your illness with a quill and ink. That's a good line right there. That's some good writing right there.
You was dick riding, now you switching line, boy. You know I'm nicer than these motherfuckers saying that to spite me, but in spite of putting me on.
Mad.
ciphers instead of your blood brother. Scrub face getting dusted up. Not even my tire, y'all, you a ham sandwich. Boy, your ass need to buckle up. How you 30 plus and your pen ain't touching us? I still say rap beef ain't shit. Look at us, nigga, move on. You was trying to beef for Luke gone. Real niggas wouldn't beef for Luke gone.
Oh no, no, no! I just referenced the Dax and Gone situations. Listen, I haven't listened much to Luke Gone since all this stuff happened. Not because I just wasn't really a fan of his music to begin with. I don't think he was ever bad. I don't know. His music just didn't do anything for me. But, and this is the problem here. You see this. He has so much to go at Screw at. The video with ERB, all the shit, all 3 disses between Dax, Luke, and Upchurch. I mean, there is so much stuff he could probably go at with the YouTube scene. Bro, he could easily go at how much he's trying to tear down this, like how many people think he's trying to tear down this community in nerdcore. Or how much he's trying to disrespect it. Shit like that. The Cypher tech, I mean, I feel like he might go back with the reacting things because it's just like, it's all low-hanging fruit.
Whole ass diss track cause I said don't react to my new song. Yep. You a crummy nigga breeder coming with the green, something like a crew.
But, I want to challenge that line. I want to challenge this line here. He said, whole ass diss track because I said don't react to my new song. You said a few other things than that, though. You said don't react. You said don't react to my new song. You called him a con, and you called him a reactor and not a rapper. So I think there was more than just one thing to say. If there's anything I'm gonna go at this track for, that I don't agree with that line.
Diss track cause I said don't react to my new song. You a crummy nigga breeder coming with the green, something like a crouton. Where's Millie? Fuck yo, you in the cron, I see you.
Oh, now he's saying the fluff. No, okay. This Mari, you are about to put a man 6 feet under, aren't you?
Where's Millie? Fuck yo, you in the cron, I see unicorns. Fable fiction when they say they riding on me. Fans is underneath your tracks rapping, asking for reactions. You should try and find out.
Oh no! Fan is underneath your track rapping, asking for reactions. You should try and find a hop. And you know what? I'm gonna say. I was gonna say this earlier, but now it's like, what is Screw gonna get for doing this? Mari is a lot smaller. His main channel is like 100K, maybe more. Screw, your main channel is sitting, if I remember correctly, was like 800K. We're close to it. What's Screwface's lit? I probably should have checked. I'm gonna guess maybe like 80, 70K, 90K, something between 70 and 90K. Like, you are not gonna get anything out of this. You got something out of beefing with Gone. You got something out of beefing with Dax. You got something out of beefing with Upchurch because they were all bigger. Bro, you are not. He is not. It's one of these things. You're not going to get anything out of it. And with how well he's putting this together, yes, he should respawn back. But this is the thing. What are you going to say? You said all you were going to say. And like I said, there's 2 ways I think he does it. He either says the same shit, it gets completely underswept, it's just boring and the same shit as his first diss track, and just gets clowned out of here. Or, and this is something I feel like he might try and do, and this would be dangerous for him to try this. He might use this as a chance to go at nerdcore, and if he does that, he puts his channel 6 feet under, and I think he has to know that. So, I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't see a situation where, after Mari dropping this track, I don't see a situation where Screw comes back and looks good from this. And I'm only halfway into the track right now. That's the worst bit. I'm only halfway in. And I already know if Screw responds back, it's just going to look worse for him. The best thing this man could do is not say shit. But considering he already said shit on Twitter, I know he's going to make a track. And it's not going to be musically bad, because he is a good musician. But in terms of a diss track, it's going to fucking suck. And I know it, because what the fuck do you have on Mari? What do you have on Mari? I'm genuinely curious to see. Or he goes third option, like a lot of the fake beefs, if you remember the Sidemen shit, where they threw out a lot of shit that was out there and probably fake. So, just throwing it out there, I don't see a single situation where Screw responds back and looks good.
Tripping, talking about Zimmerman living, but look at this nigga, his ass couldn't fire nuts. They was riding cock and now they trying to knock me. Hold your 9 months and go and find your poppy. Nah, I'm so nice, I probably got the yes man in your circle vibing, sitting silent bobbing, gridiron, running lines, trying to.
Now that's an underrated line right there.
I'm so nice, I probably got the yes man in.
I'm so nice, I probably got the yes man in your circle vibing, sitting silent and bobbing. And I feel like that could be like a subtle, that feels like a subtle subliminal shot at like some of his music. Like Screw would say that, I think he said that in like one of his biggest songs, something like that. Like going at anybody's yes man, saying if I just gave him money and stuff like that, they go to my side. But he's saying, I'm so nice, I got the yes men, I got all the yes men in your circle, sitting there being like, yeah, Mari's better. And that was from Antisocial, what I was referencing.
In your circle vibing, sitting silent bobbing, gridiron, running lines, trying to moss me, catch him gas in my meter, he trying to knock me. How this nigga on his side like I'm Bobby, bitch you dug your own grave, check the mirror trying to find a body. Fuck your hip hop lawn by the Florida side, boy don't try to swap me with your foreign lies. Boy you borderline, what you calling nine, boy yo this is cheap, thinking quarters dimes. You done caught a rise, truth is burning to him, he get caught a rise. Caught in lies, knowing your rapport is poorly in the minds. Wicked with it, got a cauldron on the side, brewing at the bubble, you should cool it, you a bitch, barking views without a muzzle. You got body by the kid like Vegeta, what you hearing his songs or his final flash. You have never held a belt, chump change before they coin you as another dying rapper.
Another shot going at his view, like his shit dying and stuff like that. Damn.
Songs or his final flash. You have never held a belt, chump change before they coin you as another dying rap. Heard you feeling fury fine, now I'm punching in these rhymes like versus while the title matches. Hear him making statements with heavy. Feeling fury fine, now I'm punching in these rhymes like versus while the title matches. Hear him making statements with heavyweight and taking hella jabs, ignoring vital masses. Screwing with the truth, you a nut job, but you could leave it to this tool to twist it. Accountability is wrenching pain to your dragging names, instigating disses. Reacting to better rappers was merely a way of you saving your fading image.
Bro! He's just saying wild shit. Like, bro, this should not flow as well as it does. Accountability is retching pain to you, dragging names, instigating disses.
Your names instigating disses. Reacting to better rappers was merely a way of you saving your fading image. My main intentions wasn't trading disses, but I'm pure petty, so I'll play the villain.
Yes, sir. We on that petty shit every now and then. You gotta be petty sometimes. You got when you got guys like this, you have to be pettier than them. There's just certain times where someone is so fucking petty, where you gotta be like, alright, fuck this. You wanna play with me? You think you're pettier than me? No, you will lose. I am pettier than you. Like, and it's only cases where people are choosing to be petty. Screw could have just taken that, laughed once on Twitter, and moved on, like Ty Wilde did with the whole Jamar situation. He put out one tweet, clown Jamar, moved on. And this is what Screw is. That he is a clout chasing. He's a clout chaser. That is literally textbook what it is. And I promise you, these are people you don't want in your circle. You never want people like this in your circle. These are the fakest motherfuckers you could get on the planet. Who will sell out your personal secrets and your personal anything good for you for a few views. So right now, I mean, I'm sorry, and this is personal. I'm siding with Mari here on all this.
fading image. My main intentions wasn't trading dishes, but I'm pure petty, so I'll play the villain. Accountability is venom to him, that's a common bane, I'm self-medicating. I know I've been tweaking, almost sent to Addy and said battle rapid with some fucking Haitian. You is out of orbit like a space station, cause you pressing buttons for your preservation. Trace the same old style, just word for word on all your verses that I've heard like stencil statements. Yeah, you was on tour with K-Dot and Tech, so what happened, B? Tell me what have you done with that in life if you merely react to me? If I had that chance, I would.
No. Another, see, Shrew, like, what are you gonna go at Mari for? What do you have to go at him for? Please, I would love to know. Because, I mean, everything he has shot back. Actually, no, he hasn't brought up Dax yet, which I'm kind of shocked. Because that was the one he clowned the most. Like, he clowned him for years after. Would I say years? Maybe months. No, I think it was about a year or two after this all has happened. He still clowned his ass. But between, like, the ERB thing, the chores, Tech 9, the reacting, all that stuff. And once again, I say, what are you going to do to go at him? Because he's an anime rapper? Because he got small views? Like, you are not winning this situation. It is as simple as that. And maybe that's bias from everybody in the nerdcore community kind of saying this. And I'm very curious to see if Schwab does a reaction to this. The only one I saw that was, like, out was Game Boys, and I didn't listen to his yet. I'm probably going to right after this while editing mine. But screw you. Just stop at this point. Just stop. Please. Stop.
We'll be packing arenas while you mad that you lost a chance to react as my stats is increasing. If you so passionate, you would get back and you live off reaction instead of you rapping is freaky. Almost every rapper daddy went.
Yep, there it is. That is mad he brought those pictures up. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Upchurch is still doing that well. Shit. Gone's always been doing well since the beef. And I give him credit. I've heard his music. I'm probably gonna pull up a song after this and see what his music's like now. I just never been a fan of Gone's music, and I don't think it's because I think he's a shitty artist. I don't know. Something about his style just didn't do anything for me. Dax's though, I knew his was around 3 million because I said yesterday I pulled it up and it was around 3. Screw's only at 36K. Jesus. And fun fact, I actually know this off the top of my head. Mari's, because I just listened to it on Spotify on Friday, was sitting around like 25, 24K. I want to say. I think it's 24K. That's only about 10, 11,000 lower, Screw. Maybe 12. Like, that's 10 to 12,000 listeners lower, man. Now I can kind of see why he calls you a reactor now. You are still a rapper, and I'm not going to deny it. But this all looks really bad for Screw. I'm sorry.
Against doing better, now I'm past it. But you instigate battles with the pen cause you need distance for the traction. That's why you been branching. You had to cut and leave the grow like plants in the past. Who's the real rapper? Channel your energy. You got a whole second channel for that shit, nigga. Hey, bird boss niggas blind to the motherfucking truth. Masters acting like boss, think they need a reboot. Wanna talk about Kakashi but his ass got mom food profit trying to.
Yes. Thank you. That photo is so funny, by the way. See you next time, Screw Baby. Now I'm curious. That looks like something he would put on like Snap. That looks like a Snapchat post. I saw this tweet and I thought he was dumb as fuck when he said this. Hashtag victim quote. So you duck in bullets because you not an internet dude, but on the internet making threats. LOL, man. Gone, bro. And then he sat there and just dissed the whole track, and I'm like, you're a fucking moron. And I'm sorry, I've had no respect for Monfu since the shit that's happened. He's a fucking moron. And I'm so glad people like Connor Quest and Darnell shut his stupid ass down after that situation in June. Because it puts in perspective how dumb this man really is. And he's fake as fuck. Go listen to everybody else's reactions on #MariBetter. Then listen to his. You understand how fucking fake this guy is. But then you listen to his Nerd Control response. Once again, listen to his Nerd Control response. That was, Nerd Control by Jamal Rose. Listen to that response. Then listen to #MariBetter. And then look at everybody fucking else. Anybody in this community with a sense of music or common fucking sense. And you understand how fucking fake this guy is as a creator. Just gonna throw that out there. Just saying that.
Copy everything that he do. Now, if you didn't get that bar, I'll go on Twitter and explain it.
No! Oh no! I heard about this. This man, bro, and I joked about it. Screw made fucking two or three nerdcore bars, and he went on Twitter and explained one of them. Bro, if you have to explain that bar, it wasn't fucking good. You didn't write it well. No one in this community has done that. No one. No one that I listen to, at least. If you had to do that, and let alone, it's already bad enough you got to do it for a song. But if you have to do it in a diss track, which is what you made. I don't know if we count MariBetter as a diss track. I feel like we do, but at the same time, I don't know if Mari ever came out and explicitly said it was a diss track. Screw made that clear his was a diss track. He made that clear all over Twitter. And, I was thinking back to the thing he was talking about on his second channel line. Imagine how well he would have done if he put that cipher on Screwface's lip or on Screwface. Like, he would have gotten so much more traction. And I just don't think Screw A knows how to market himself efficiently or well. And B, that time I just don't think he gives a shit. So, keep in mind, at the end of the day, this is all my opinion. I'm going to put this out here. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to put this out here, and I so guarantee someone, either Mumfu or Screw, is going to find this and go put it around their Twitter speed. Mind you, I have like 10 fucking followers on Twitter. They'll put this out, and they'll look like the biggest fucking morons. So, just gonna put that in now, because they'll definitely realize it. But that's crazy, man. I forgot he did that. That's so bad. Like I said, if you have to explain a bar in a diss, you didn't fucking write it well. You rushed that shit and you know it.
If you didn't get that bar, I'll go on Twitter and explain it. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. And I love all my fans. You say I'm not real as you, I say you not real as me. We on the net looking real stupid, wasting ill lyrics and the illest beats.
Oh no, that's the line. That's the line that's that's finishing it for me. No, because that puts it all in perspective. That to me says you better not fucking respond, Screw, because you're gonna look fucking stupid at the end of the day. Listen to that line again.
You not real as me.
We on the net looking real stupid, wasting ill lyrics and the illest beats. He didn't say you. He said we. He said him. He's referring to Screw and himself. Looking stupid through this whole situation. Going back and forth over something that he kind of blew out of proportion. Yes, maybe Mari shouldn't have said it. But Screw's the one who took it way out of proportion and turned it into something that really, once again, not as deep as it was. Just like he did to the Jamar situation. Took something way deeper, and it's not that fucking deep. Yeah, no. When this is all said and done, I got nothing but high respect for Mari through all this.
Looking real stupid, wasting ill lyrics and the illest beats. Niggas rhyming like they hate each other, writing smooth syllables, soliloquies. Rhyming so nice just for people in the comments to say that they feeling me. And I still love my fans. Talk.
No, that's not a tag. Oh my god, that's a fucking end card.
9-5 about to be the breakout artist of the summer. This gonna be his summer. Yeah, a lot of people making moves in the anime world. Shout out to y'all, especially with the cons and the shows. Good job. Some people doing their first show.
Oh, oh, that is fucking pain. No, give me my fucking hat. Where's my hat, bro? Here's my hat. Hey, Seahawk Nation out here. We out here, Seahawk Nation, Ranch Nation. First off, nah, that's not, bro. To put this, that's wild as fuck. 16 minutes of that's funny as shit. I gotta respect that, because that's funny as hell, bro. Sorry, I'm taking this off for a second because I need y'all to hear that one more time. I need y'all to hear what Screw just said one last time.
Shout out to y'all, especially with the cons and the shows. Good job.
Oh, Screw, I thought you were the one who said the only way you sell stuff is cons. But you congratulate people for that. But then you go and use that as a diss on Mari. You really are fucking stupid at the end of the day. I'm sorry. And I try to put my bias aside. I can't. Because I'm sorry. I watched Screw way too long. I've watched him. And here's a fun fact, people. I found Mari through Screw. That is something I'm going to admit. He's one of the few artists I found because of Screw. And I'm going to sit here and say, Screw looks like a fucking moron at the end of the day. I don't have no loyalty to anybody. What I am going to say is I'm going to be honest with the fucking situation here. And Screw looks fucking stupid. Him and Mumfu. And if they were actually smart people, but considering that Screw literally was on Twitter today, and like I said, please go find his Twitter, you'll understand it. Or I'll just put a screenshot. I'll probably just put a screenshot somewhere. He doesn't get it. He's the big reactor. And that shit he says has certain weight to it. Like Schwab said in his reaction on Screw's channel. He doesn't get that. Doing a diss track, you're not gaining shit from this. What are you doing this for? Personal pride? What the fuck are you doing it for? And and you know what? At the end of the day, part of the reason I didn't do a reaction, I didn't do a reaction to anything over the weekend because I was sick. But I didn't do a reaction to the diss tracks for that reason, and I just did not want to give this shit my time and energy. Because I'm sorry, people like Screw and Mumfu, guys who are just going to clout chase every single minute, second of their lives, are not worth that time and energy. They aren't. And I think Mari gets that. I really think Mari gets that. And if y'all don't get it, then whatever. Like, if y'all were fans of me because of Screw, because my reactions kind of base off his energy, his style. I've even said that in earlier videos, and I won't deny that. But that all changed when he just decided to start shitting on this community 24/7. And some of these people have worked for like a decade. I talked with Rustage at Techo. That man's put over a decade of work into what he does. And for Screw to just be so harsh on this community. And you know what? I'm gonna put something out. I don't know if I do it on Twitter. I want to reach out to some of the people who do like AMVs, i.e. guys like J-Up, Hideki, it's like K-Razard, edits, Anita, Reese, people like that who work on AMVs, who do this kind of content. Because honestly, I don't think anybody in this community gets how much effort it takes to make those videos. So, if you want me to do that, let me know. But also, at the end of the day, just take what I say as this. It's an opinion. It's all an opinion. So if you like Screw, that's fine. If you think he's great, that's fine. I can't stand him anymore. I really can't stand his ass anymore. And I don't find it a coincidence that all this shit's kind of happening. The 2 times he made himself well known in this community, especially recently, has been through problems. All the shit that like I said, I just have the link down below for Darnell's video. And where he started all this drama because he gassed up Jesus' song, saying it was the best thing to ever come out of nerdcore, which is disrespectful as fuck. But see, this is why it makes me mad, because it's like, I'm having to give all this time and energy for this, and I cannot fathom just dealing with Screw anymore. I unsubscribed from all this shit. Him and Mumfru, I've unsubscribed and just pushed myself, literally trying as humanly hard as possible to not get their content recommended to me, because they make me that annoyed seeing them anymore. And maybe that's me having too much energy, but it's just when you don't want to deal with somebody, you want to push them as far away from you as humanly possible. And honestly, the best thing I feel like Screw could do to make himself look better in this situation, don't say shit. I'm dead serious. Saying something, which he already did, which he has well done at this point, he just doesn't learn. So, whatever. There's just certain things that just make me annoyed with him overall, and that's whatever. This is the last time this is the first and only time I'm making a video on this situation. If Screw drops a track, I'm not reacting to it because I know it's not going to be good. I promise you, it's not going to be good as a diss track. It'll be good as a music track. It won't be good as a diss track. And if it sounds like I'm hating, you can feel free to unsubscribe. It's perfectly fine. I won't be hurt at the end of the day. Everything gets put in perspective, and if you can't appreciate my opinion, if you feel like that bugs you enough to where you don't want to deal with me anymore, that's perfectly fine. You have that right. But if you really vibe with my channel, you understand how I feel, and you really support how Mari stands on this situation, stand with me as well. I'm sorry, but I'm all for Mari's side here, and that's just how it is. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to become a part of the Ranch Nation while turning on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch reactions, gaming, commentary, music, anything else that I drop on my channel. All your love and support means the world to me. But with that out of the way, I'm going to get out of here. And from the Ranch Nation, I love you all, and I'm out of here. Peace.